Morning all.
Morning.
Out today with Bob. We're doing a walk from Hethpool along College Valley. We're going to go and have a look at Hen Hole, see if it's climbable. But if it's too icy, we'll probably give it a miss, but we'll assess that when we get there. It's freezing cold this morning. It's probably about -2 or something like that, and it's quite hard packed ice underfoot, but it's still quite a pleasant morning. It's looking clear on the top so far, but the forecast is horrendous. It's about 60-mile-an-hour winds, -12 wind chill. So some exciting stuff to come later on today.
So it's nothing false.
Right, catch you later. This road's really hard packed and icy after all the traffic that's been along, but just looking on the edges and it's not too bad. Just looking in front there to Braden Crag and the flanks of Cheviot. Looking reasonable up there now, but I think that's the calm before the storm. And quite picturesque and a little bit festive, if I might say so. That's College Burn down there. Thought it might be a little bit more frozen than it is. Maybe it will be further up. I came fully prepared today. I've got ice axe, crampons, micro spikes, 2-man survival shelter, so I should be prepared for all eventualities. Got my spot locator beacon as well, just in case. You never know what could happen, especially in conditions like this. It only takes one slip, so you've got to be prepared. Right, we're just passing Cuddystone Hall and the memorial to all of the lost planes and servicemen. So across on the left there is Bizzle. If you check out my previous videos, I did a walk stroke climb up there probably about a year ago now. As you can see how steep it is, it was quite a bit of a struggle. Some cyclists just passed us there. He's got climbing gear, he's heading for Bizzle, so
Well, he's got his dog.
it'll be interesting to see if he does any videos of that. We're just going to head straight along College Valley to Hen Hole. Wind's starting to pick up now because we're losing the shade of the trees in the valley, but not too bad still. Right, we've just taken the turn off our Mount Hooley hostel. Past a bunch of people. Actually, there must have been a few people staying in there last night. It's starting to get a bit more hard packed and icy along here, so we've just put our micro spikes on. These things are Catula micro spikes. Never tried them before, so it'll be interesting to see how they work. Theoretically, you've got a bunch of spikes on the bottom of your shoe, so it's going to make things a lot safer. So we'll see how we get on with them. I brought proper crampons as well, but I think it's a little bit overkill for here. Maybe later. Just passing Mount Hooley hostel. The wind's really starting to pick up now, so it's probably going to affect the wind noise will probably affect the camera. I've got my AliExpress windshield on, but probably not doing much good. Me and Bob have got micro spikes on, Catula, and so far they're doing the job.
Pure belt, that's right.
Splitting off the path to Red Cribs soon and going a little bit cross country to the bottom of the Hen Hole. Hopefully the waterfalls will still be frozen. It was pretty cold up there last night, so I'd like to think so. It shouldn't be too much longer and we'll be there. The wind's really picking up, but it's going to be horrendous on the top, I should have thought. Just passing this rickety old shed. I guess if you're caught up here in bad weather and you can't make it up to the refuge hut, which is just up on the ridge. Handy little place, and it's not full of sheep or cattle. The refuge hut is like literally on top of that round in front. That's the recommended path there, but there's what looks like a bit of a path there. Maybe give that a try. So we've been to the waterfall. Back down College Valley. Quite nice today. That's the first little waterfall at the base of Hen Hole. We walk up here a little bit to Three Sisters Waterfall. The wind is horrendous now. It's a slight bit shelter now we've got into this valley, but it's been horrendous walking up to here. Like I said, the weather forecast for Cheviot Summit was -12 wind chill. It's probably not far off. This, I guess, is the source of College Burn. We made an executive decision. We're not going to climb to the top of Hen Hole today. It's just too dangerous. The wind that's blasting down, blowing you backwards, so that adds to the ice and all of the other conditions, so we'll give it a miss today. And head up to Three Sisters and then potentially head to the refuge to see how time we go and have some lunch there. Right, that's Three Sisters Waterfall, quite well frozen. Definitely made the right decision not to go up Hen Hole today. It's just very icy underfoot, lots and lots of sheet ice, but I must say these Catula micro spikes are doing very well. Impressed with them so far. Right, we made it to Three Sisters Waterfall at the bottom of Hen Hole. Well worth the effort to get here. Some spectacular ice falls. And we did the right thing, making the decision not to climb up to the top. It's just too dangerous today. Too windy, too icy. And to be fair, it's getting a little bit late on in the day. I'm pleased I came here to see this. Absolutely spectacular. We're just following this quartz track up to the ridge, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the mountain refuge hut will come into view. Have some lunch in there. Here comes Bob. I think he's enjoyed his trip to Hen Hole. You enjoyed it, Bob? Well, nearly there.
I'm too old for this one.
Right, just seen some footprints in front of us, so that suggests we're back on track. A little bit sheltered over this ridge, but I know when we hit the top, the wind's going to return with a vengeance. There's Bob, and there's Hen Hole where we're going to climb today, but we made the right decision.
We can get blown over.
As long last year's the walk up out of the refuge hut. Yeah, some lunch. Last some Bob's going to eat some up. This has just been recently renovated. I'm not sure who by. Probably the National Park Authority. It's been clad on the outside. I don't know if anything's been done on the inside, but we'll soon see. Quite smart. Nice place to rest in a storm. Down the College Valley. Hen Hole, top of Cheviot. Oh, okay. Oh, it's wild out there. Enjoy that, Bob?
Fantastic.
Good.
Can't wait till the next day.
So like I say, the outside of here has all been clad, and re-roofed, etc. Not much change on the inside. As usual, some people have left some supplies there. Right, time for lunch. We'll get back to you later when we head out into that storm. Right, that's lunch done. You ready to get back out there, Bob?
Yes, cannot wait. Onwards and upwards.
Stuck. Goes in.
Stuck. Oh.
Done. Something fresh out here. Right, we're just leaving the refuge hut. It's absolutely wild out here now. We're not going to go on the top of Cheviot. We're just going to go down Red Cribs, then back along the College Valley. Getting a little bit late and the wind's just far too strong. It's only off the feet. Probably can't hear a word I've said, but catch you later. Open cane up there, Cheviot behind. Looking down the College Valley, there's the shill. Oh. So cold now, so cold. Right, we're heading down Red Cribs now. It's nice to have a little bit sheltered out of that wind. Very much doubt the camera I'll pick them out, but there's 6 deer on the opposite side of the valley. Unless they move, you're not going to see them. Last stop at Hen Hole before we head back down the College Valley. There's Bob way off in the front. Oh, my hands went absolutely freezing there at lunchtime, and I wouldn't care. I've got a good pair of gloves in my bag, but my hands are too cold to get them out. So lesson learned for the next time, keep them somewhere easily accessible. Lovely view down the valley today. Well, at last we're back down in the relative shelter of the valley bottom. Such is the case now, we're following the College Burn back along to Hethpool where we're parked. It's an unfortunate part about this route. It's kind of 6 mile each way, and most of it is along the tarmac road. You can get a day pass. I think it costs £10 a day to park your car at the Mount Hooley hostel. I might consider that the next time, because I did want to go up Cheviot Summit today, but we're just running out of time, and the trip along the road and back takes 4 hours off your day, so maybe get the pass the next time. Well, that storm that was promised has eventually arrived. Even in the valley bottom here, it's hard to stand up with some of these gusts. It's just starting to snow. It's quite horrendous now, nearly being blown over a few times. Kind of glad we're not on top of Cheviot now. Coming back past Currystone Hall and the memorial site. I filmed this before in a previous video, but I might as well go in and give you a look. Well, that's the memorial to some shepherds of the Cheviot Hills. Memorial to the airmen who lost their lives. I've actually done a video of one of the crash sites. There's numerous crash sites up there. Oh, it's actually on this list. Let's see how many there is. There you go. Just a pretty much straight road back to the car now. Last view of Bizzle, last view up to the border ridge, Braden Crags. I can't remember what that's called up there, but somebody might know watching. Let's catch up with Bob. Right, that's us just about back at the car. It's been a perfect day, a little bit windy, but nothing we couldn't handle. Pleased to get the Three Sisters Waterfall and see it in a full winter state. Had a great day, Bob?
Yeah, fantastic. Wouldn't miss it.
We're off to the car now, so you know what, half a mile or something?
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Alright, cheers. Ta-ra. That's